Hello everyone and welcome to my YouTube channel. Let's understand Bank Nifty and Nifty. How did it trade on Wednesday? That was the expiry day. And what are our trade setups for Friday in Nifty and Bank Nifty? Have a look at this, guys. The 5 minute chart for Bank Nifty, and we'll just analyze what happened, quickly analyze what happened on Wednesday. The candles at the very start were a bit of a confusion mode because all the candles were just consolidating at one place. Now the beauty of these candles here is the levels at which it was consolidating are very crucial to understand. It's very crucial. Just understand here what happened that day in the morning session. The candles were taking a good support of the previous day high, and the resistance was basically the yearly pivot of Bank Nifty. So here the candles were in a confusion mode whether to break the yearly pivot or to break the daily previous day high. Candles were very much taking a support, gave a breakout, reached R2, did not sustain R2, attempted to reach R1, failed this attempt. This attempt got failed, but the resistance was stronger. Hence, we got a target of R2. Here, R1 was not broken. Again, the candles reached R2, did not sustain above R2, took a rejection at 50% of R2 and R3 and R2, took a rejection here at the 50% and then again came down to R1. So the entire day was a bit volatile in Bank Nifty where the candles were in good size, but it was just playing between R1 and R2 the entire day. But at day end, it reached R3, gave a good move about 3 o'clock, and it did not stop. So basically tomorrow's CPR here, how are we gonna trade and understand the levels and the importance of it? Now basically understand one thing here, because the candles have taken a very good support at the previous day high, that's approximately 39,653. So my very good support for tomorrow would be S1. This is a very good support for me because if this level breaks, I might see S3, that is 39,250 nearby, can be our levels to see in Bank Nifty for tomorrow. But the CPR is narrow, it can be a 20-day. So unless and until S1 is not broken of Bank Nifty, don't assume it can fall. If it's above S1 for tomorrow, that's approximately somewhere nearby 39,650, it will shoot up. This can act as a very good support for Bank Nifty. On the top, again, the CPR logics candle, if it opens between R1 and CPR, most likely it can come and touch CPR, but if it takes a good support, it can shoot up again. If candles open in CPR, it can either go sideways or can reach R1 or S1. Same thing goes here, R2, R1. If the candle opens somewhere between there, assume that if it sustains the R1 level, then it can reach R3. But if it doesn't sustain the R1, it can come back to CPR. CPR is basically a magnet, and this magnet gets activated once R1 is broken on the downside and S1 is broken on the upper side. Then this magnet activates it and actually attracts the candles towards it. If the candles are outside the radius, that's R1 and S1, most likely the magnet is not yet activated. Very much clear? Understand the important levels now, what I'm going to show you in Bank Nifty. So what do these lines mean for tomorrow? How important they are? Let's check out. So for tomorrow, 50% of weekly R1 and 50% of monthly S1 is basically your bottom bottom pivot line. So what do you have to understand from here is this can act as a very good support for tomorrow. That's 39,831. If the level of 39,831 is broken, your next biggest support should be 39,765. If 39,765 is broken, you can expect 39,572 for tomorrow. If the candle sustain 39,831, most likely we can see 40,205, and on the top 40,422 and 40,595. That's the monthly pivot for this month, March series. If the candles open above 40,083 for tomorrow, this can be a very good support. It can go up, take a resistance at 4205. If the candles break 4205, your first target should be 40,320 nearby. If this is broken on the upper side, 40,422 can be the level seen in Bank Nifty. At the bottom side, let's see what's happening at the bottom and what are the important lines that are basically support and resistance on the bottom side. If the Bank Nifty levels are broken, that's yearly pivot 39,765, we can expect a downfall rally in Bank Nifty, but it will get stuck somewhere here 39,452. 39,452 is broken, we can see 39,161, or this can be a support around 39,350. But you need to keep in mind for tomorrow these levels: 39,765 for yearly pivot. This is basically your weekly pivot points: 39,572, 39,513, 39,452. Don't go short until this level is broken if the candles are nearby here. But if it's this level is broken, 39,765, you can expect a downfall up until 39,572 if S1 is also broken for tomorrow. Pretty clear, pretty easy. It can be a lazy or a crazy day. That's Friday. And very much it can be a trending as well because the CPR is narrow. Let's check out Nifty now. How did it perform on Wednesday? What trades could we identified on Wednesday in the back testing, and what can be the upcoming analysis for Nifty for Friday? So friends, just have a look at here. This was basically the day for Nifty on Wednesday. It looks a bit trendy, more exciting than Bank Nifty because Nifty exactly opened at CPR, gave us a good rally up until R1, and your first trade was done. Did not sustain the level of R1 again, came down at CPR. That was pretty quick in the very first half of the trading session of Wednesday. A good point in Nifty, a good expiry for Nifty in the first half, and traders were all happy in the market. It did break the daily CPR, could not sustain the candles below CPR, hence it got again converted into the CPR magnet. Once the CPR was broken, again we saw the target of R1. Again, R1 did not sustain. We took another trade as CPR target. Once again, the candles moved up. R1 was the target, but this candle was important here. If you had traded after 3 o'clock, this candle was a much more confident candle in Nifty for us to get a trade on the upside. So once this candle came in, it was a very big candle. The second candle did not close below the previous candle. That was one of the biggest, you can say, the triggers for the candles or the trade for on the call side or the long side, you can say. So when this particular candle started, you could have taken a trade up until 50% of R1, that's 17,089. But if this is not broken, then this could be your next target, approximately the high that is somewhere between 17,113 nearby. Clear Nifty gave a very good rally on the expiry. Let's see how are we supposed to analyze Nifty and what trades and levels are important for Nifty for Friday. Now let's understand the CPR levels for Nifty. Again, a narrow CPR. It can be a trendy for Nifty as well, like Bank Nifty. Candles opening in between R1 CPR. CPR should be your target. Candles opening between S1 and CPR. Again, S1 not broken, candles will come to CPR. So whenever the candles are between R1 and S1, understand one thing, CPR acts as a magnet. So you can do scalping with the candles on either side it goes. Doesn't really matter. You can still do scalping and take multiple trades. Now for Nifty, when we see the important levels in terms of monthly CPR and weekly CPR, what do we understand? Same as Bank Nifty, tomorrow's bottom pivot line is equal to the yearly bottom of the pivot in Nifty. So for me, the 17,035 will act as a very good support for Nifty, because for going down, Nifty has a very good support. So I am a bit skeptical for Nifty to go down, but on the upper side, we have good targets as well. Weekly S1 17,158, 17,207, 17,266. These are the levels Nifty will act as an important resistance there. Definitely R2 will also act as a very important resistance. That's 17,240. That's for the daily pivot. Supposedly 17,266 level is broken off Nifty. We can expect 17,373. But understand one thing here. If this level 17,158 is not broken, we can again see Nifty coming back to 17,000 nearby levels. If it doesn't sustains 17,158, again 17,207 will act as a resistance because it's previous week high line. It can again take a resistance from there, and if it breaks 17,158, it can come back to 17,018, now 17,000 nearby. So for tomorrow, keep in mind these levels. It's very important for Nifty to break 17,207 to reach 17,266. Once 17,266 is broken, you can expect 17,373 nearby in Nifty for tomorrow. On the downside, let's understand what are the levels we can expect in Nifty. I am not very comfortable that the Nifty will go down and give us a good rally unless and until it's a news-based market. But I wouldn't short my positions unless and until 16,969 is broken. Once 16,969 is broken, I would take a trade on the downside with the stop loss of 17,018 or 17,035 depending upon my risk capacity. My first target should be 16,874, 16,827, the second target 16,778, third target, and 16,696 my fourth target. Understand one thing here, friends. If 16,827 is not broken, we can expect Nifty to go back to 16,969. If 16,827 is broken, 16,778 can be our target. And again, if 16,778 is not broken, we can expect Nifty to go back to 17,000 again. That's the trade setup for Nifty for tomorrow. So we can understand now how do we have to particularly trade in the levels of Nifty and Bank Nifty. We do have the important resistances and support for both of the indexes. Hope you enjoyed the video, guys, and please do like, share, and subscribe. If you have any questions, please write us in the comment section and we'll try to solve all your queries. Thank you so much, and let's meet in the next video. Till then, goodbye.